Hello, Will here, and today we are in Skyrim, and we will be checking out 3 mods with, some kind of like either horror element to it, or ghostly elements, or Halloweeny kind of elements. Even if it's not macabre horror, it could be artistic horror, picturesque horror, subtle horror, just something for Halloweenish. Something Halloweeny, basically. But alright, so we're going to be looking at 3 mods. Where we will be looking at a new player home created by myself at the end of this video. But we will also be looking at another player home called Crypt of the Old Guard by Toggle AI. And the first mod we're going to look at, which I do need to leave right one to go and get, but are going to be Ghost Dog Gauntlets by Survivor 2290. So let's begin this video and let's jump into mod number 1. Alright, and here we are with mod number 1, which is again Ghost Dog Gauntlets by Survivor 2290. So what this does is basically just adds a pair of gauntlets that should allow you at least to summon yourself a little ghost pooch. But you don't find them out in the wild. You're not going to be looking for a needle in a haystack. So what you need to do is you need to come to Dustman's Cairn, which on the map is it's just sort of like within the sort of like northwest of Whiterun, sort of like directly south of Labyrinthian, basically. What they should do is that they should be on the table. So let's go and see if they're in there. Alright, so we are in Dustman's Cairn. No. Oh, got some Java to deal with here. Oh, there was another one apparently. Didn't even know that one was there. But anyway. So here we are. Ghost Dog Gauntlets. There is a book here. I'm going to read it so I can get this skill increase, but the book's always there. So here we are. The Ghost Dog Gauntlets. My god, they are worth a lot of money. Alright, so let's have a look. Where the hell did you get that from? Remember I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the gauntlets. So, Ghost Dog Gauntlets, here we are. So, armor rating, or at least on my file, obviously it might be a little bit different for everyone else. So, we got armor rating is 30, weight 1, so they barely weigh anything, value a lot. Increases light armor skill by 25 points, increases magic resistance by 25%, increases the magic skill by 50 points, magic regenerates 30% faster. So, let's go and put those on. And Conjure Ghost Hound added. So you get a few bonuses from the actual enchantment on the actual gauntlets. And no, here we are. And Conjure Ghost Hound. Conjure a Ghost Hound for 300 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. But yeah, so you get a nice few. You get some pretty nice little enhancement buffs from the actual gauntlets themselves, as well as the spell to conjure up a little ghost pooch. And there is the little ghost pooch. Hello, ghost pooch. Now, obviously, I don't mean the actual. I don't think the dog is really going to do anything else apart from just act like any other normal kind of dog. I don't believe it didn't say anything in the description as far as I can remember, saying that this dog has any kind of special kind of abilities or special kind of attacks or anything like that. I think it's just a standard ghost dog. But yeah. But that's it for the first one. It's a pretty self-explanatory one. There's nothing too crazy about it. You get yourself a nice little pair of gauntlets with again some bad little buffs for yourself, and you get yourself a faithful ghost pooch to boot. Alright, so that's it for the first one. Again, something small, nice and simple. Bosh, done, easy. But again, so this was a Ghost Dog Gauntlets by Survivor 2290. And again, to find them, just come to Dustman's Cairn, and you'll just find them on the table here. And if you want to find them on the table here, if you go to the description below, you will find a link to this mod itself to add the gauntlets into your game. Right, so that's it with mod number 1. So next we're going to move on to mod number 2. And, well, we're going to go and find ourselves an old crypt. Alright, and here we are with mod number 2, which is Crypt of the Old Guard by Toggle AI. So, this is a new player, well, I was going to say new, but I could say another, because I've covered a couple of player spaces before. So, this is a slightly more kind of like spooky horror, sort of like more grim kind of take on a player space. And it can be found just a little bit south of Riften. So I'll show you on the map where it is. So here is Riften, and here is Crypt of the Old Guard. Now, the map marker is there, already on the map, but you can't fast travel to it straight away. So you do have to go and actually discover it, but you can see the icon on the map, so at least you know exactly where you need to go. Right. And it technically leads us to this tiny little cave here. Now, there was a bear here, but I already killed him. And here I would Crypt of the Old Guard. Oh, this is very foretelling. I'm going down the well. I'm going down the well to save little Timmy. Alright, and here we are. In the Crypt of the Old Guard. Ooh, very fancy. Can I take any of this? Nope, it's all the static decoration. That's also very static, but looks nice. It's pretty cool. I like the decoration so far. So obviously the Old Guard is obviously definitely meant to be obviously the Dawn Guard, as you can quite easily tell. And it makes sense for it to be down sort of like Riften area. Again, you know, you don't all need to get your weapons up. But I have kind of like sort of area. There you go. Now you can see the decorations a bit better. But yeah, that's pretty funky. I like it. Alright. And some more decoration here. Dead guy there. Lots of bash. Aha. There we go. I was just about to say, surely this can't be it. But no. So you do need to basically activate the skull here. And you have a little secret door. With more foreboding extras of some blood. Alright. Alright, and here is the player space. Okay, is this meant to be more for Dawn Guard or Vampire? I'm getting mixed signals. I'll get the candlelight back out again. Because it's like, at top it's Dawn Guard, but down here it's more vampiric, shall we say. It's a bit more vampiric. Anyway, let's carry on. But yeah, so yeah. Obviously you got all your storage that you need. You got plenty of storage there. You got your own little reading chair. You got to have some bookshelves for all your books. Arcane enchanter. Storage for your sword gem and beginner. Oh, there is some stuff in here actually. Ooh. So you get a little bit, you got a little bit in there already. So that's pretty funky. Place for your scrolls, more place for your books. Actually, what? In the beginner book. Oh, Immortal Blood, Apostolos Lamebal, and Twap. And in the scrolls you got few scrolls. Yeah. Yeah, but fair enough. I like it. Toggle alchemy lighting. Oh, so I can just turn fire. So fire on, fire off, fire on, fire off, fire on. As you can see, obviously you got your alchemy labs. Search blood potions, poisons, potions, ingredients. So all nice decoration for that. Turn on the candles. So I think the candle might actually be linked to the fire. Let's check that. Is it? Yeah, it's linked to the fire anyway. No. On. Thank you. Alright, so yeah. You got some nice fancy storage. Open cabinet. You got some basic vampire stuff. Yeah. There you go. Hello. We'll come back to that in a moment. Okay. So yeah, I do like the fact that how this started to look like it was meant to be for Dawnguard, and now all of a sudden, nope, it's a vampire. Which kind of does suit my character, because Pre has not been long have become a vampire. So, this technically would be quite suitable for Pre right around now. Bookcase, obviously there's some more. I think, oh, hold on. The Charwick letters, book 1. In Cedric Moore, it's been many weeks since I heard from you, and I hope that the address thing. Okay, I don't know if these books were. I don't remember ever seeing these books in the game before, so I think I might be wrong, but I've got a very basically quite a big hunch that this was actually written by the author of the mod. So this was written by Toggle AI, and there's four of them. Oh, God damn it! I'm not going to go read them. So if you want to read them yourself, then you'll have to download this mod. Simple as. But yeah, got a bit of literature, and what I think is unique literature to this mod. So funky. Parlour lighting, and the same as the other one. Nice little thing to eat your heart. You can eat your heart out. But yeah, very, very vampiric designed, indeed. But yeah, I like it so far. Very gothic, it's a very gothic, macabre space. So what the hell is down here? Well, I ain't going down there, without no light. God damn it. Give me some light, people. What is down here? Oh, there's a person. There's another person. There's some people in jail. You got something else over there. We got it. What we got here? Oh, no. No, it's all just decoration. Fair enough. Fill bottles from a blood barrel. Who are you?
Where am I?
I don't know.
Who are you?
I am the knight. Fine. What? What?
Please, no more.
Hold on. Oh my god. I could do this all day. The Reaper.
What's happening?
Death.
Still
Alright, so you get 6 by the looks of it altogether. So it's probably the best idea is to not kill them all this quickly. Anyway, let's carry on. And then here you got sort of what obviously it's like. It's supposed to obviously definitely be sort of more your sort of like more expensive kind of storage. So arrow and bow, hunting bow, crossbow, arrows and bolts. You got some things just to have a bit of training on. You can search your weapons. You got a whole nice free bunch of weapons in here. You got your mannequins. You run out of light. You get the light back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, boyo. Okay, I've got to turn that off. That's a door. Question is, where is the switch? That didn't do diddly shit. Okay, and what about you? That didn't do diddly shit. Okay, and what about you? There you go. And here we find, ooh, a bloody chalice. Vampire gauntlets of the pugilists, black soul gems. Upper Crypt drop. Wait a minute, I'm going to click on that in a minute. Right, let's take the vampire gauntlets. There's nothing in the safe. And vampire boots of muffling. Okay. Anything else? Let's get a little bit of enchanted gear. So let's have a look at that. What is it? So vampire. Well, obviously that's just going to make you muffled, obviously. And another strikes do an additional 10 points of damage. Can't argue. But right, so we got honed ancient Nord Orax thingamajigga bob. Okay, and then okay. This toggle enables / disables the two Draugr and the cage in which they reside upstairs in the Dawnguard Crypt, first room in the home. It is here for a very specific user request in which the user wanted to store dead bodies in the spaces to later raise through necromancy. Check the Xbox One comment thread for the mod if you're interested in reading more. Babmaster blah 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 has quite the interesting system for keeping dead bodies around. He/she also linked another topic in which their necromancy system is described in more detail. Activate this statue again to use the toggle. Okay, so I think, if I'm going to create, it did say in the description that this was sort of stripped down a little bit for PS4. So there might be some things that aren't active in this in comparison to the Xbox version. So let's just gonna have a look. So yeah. So I think in the Xbox version, what that's supposed to obviously do is, as it was basically kind of saying, it's basically, I don't know if they're technically are Draugr in here, in the Xbox version, or they're just the Crypt. I'm gonna guess that there are probably Draugr in there. And so basically, you can use it to store dead bodies. How that storage system works, I don't know, because obviously I haven't looked at the Xbox version. But yeah. But obviously, but unfortunately, that probably does use some kind of like external scripting or something like that, which obviously can't be done for PlayStation. But you know, that's just like one thing that's missing. There might be like one or two other probably possibly smaller things missing as well. But at the end of the day, you still get a very nice player space, albeit very vampiric, but very suitable for Halloween and the spooky time. But right, so that's gonna be it for this one. So yeah, I actually quite like this one. It's very a little bit different to what I was thinking, and But by the fact that originally I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's related to Dawnguard, and then all of a sudden it changes to actually being vampiric rather than Dawnguard, which is like, all right then. So I like that little switcheroo that it does. You first get here, it's like, oh, it's a Dawnguard place, and then all of a sudden it turns into a vampire place. It's like, sus. But right. So that's it for this one. So this was Crypt of the Old Guard by Toggle AI. And of course, you can toggle a link in the description below to download this mod for yourself. And yes, that was a terrible bloody pun. But yeah, and if I remember, I'll also see if I can find the Xbox version and put a link in the description below for that one as well, if you want to have a look at this on Xbox. But right. So we're going to move into the final mod of this video, which was created by myself as sort of a request by someone who goes by the name of Spirit, or username Spirit, anyway. And so we're going to go and look at the Ghost Gate of the Lost Palace. And for that, we kind of need to go to Morthal, unfortunately. Alright, and here we are with the final mod of the video, which is, again, the Ghost Gate of the Lost Palace, created by myself, and as you can see, it's very purple. Oh, it's so brightly purple. Obviously, it's probably going to be a little bit, oh, no, don't worry about that. Obviously, it's going to obviously be a bit more purple than mine, because I got the graphics enhanced, so that makes it makes the game a bit more saturated. And what the hell was that fish do? Okay, the fish was jumping out of the water, but it swam into the water first. So, God only knows. I don't know. Anyway, weird fish. Alright, so yeah, so this is the Ghost Gate. As you can see, we do have this. We got a little Willow the Wisp here. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's another Willow the Wisp over there. Now, yeah, they don't really do anything. They just sort of like fly about, you know, like little wisps. After all, they are called Willow the Wisp. They do talk, technically, but you can't do any kind of conversation with them. They're just more for aesthetics. Alright, so where do you find the Ghost Gate? So, the Ghost Gate, again, I didn't have to go to Morthal, because like enough, you got the map marker right here, but as you can see, it is more northwest of Morthal, in the swamps. The icon itself, the actual map marker, it's on the map straight away. You can just fast travel through it straight from the start. You no need to go and discover it or anything like that at all. So nice and easy accessible. Alright, so let's get out of this purple haze and let's head in to the Lost Palace courtyard. And here we are in the Lost Palace courtyard. So, and yes, as you can tell, it is follower friendly. And we have a few more Willow the Wisps in here with us as well.
Yes?
No. So yeah, there we are, Lost Palace courtyard. With some funky stonework going on in here. No, there's not much to the outside part. You know, the outside part is just a simple stone courtyard. There's nothing crazy about it. How the hell did you get up there? How the hell did all of you get up there? Oh my god. They're climbing the walls. But anyway, what we obviously want to do is we want to come into the actual Lost Palace itself. Alright, here we are in the Lost Palace. Again, we got some more Willow Wisps. And as you may have also noticed, we also have some mannequins. Some stone mannequins. We don't really do anything. They're not an actual mannequin, but as you can see, they do actually sort of kind of like...
Need something?
Talk and move. Now, but by request from Spirit, I have managed to get them to move,
Yes.
but without actually moving. So they obviously will move around. You can see them swaying a little bit. You know, put their hands on their hips, move backwards a little bit, this, that, and the other. But they will not leave the spot that they're standing on. So they're just there watching you creepily. And yeah, we've got some nice bright, vibrant red blood fountains. Oh my god, that's so bright. There we go. Come into here, and we've got a bit more of the powers. A couple more with the wisps. In here, another blood fountain here. So you can either go down here, this way. So we're gonna look down here first. Got some funky star picture here. And if we go for here, Huggraven. But no, as it does say in the description, this mod does also add in 3 followers, and there is one of the followers there. And this is
Yes?
Hera, the Haggraven.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
She's not. I don't have the option for her to follow me at the moment. That's because I've got all my follower slots filled up, so it doesn't appear. I did try to get this to work without needing the multiple follower system, but something just wasn't working. I'm not totally sure what it was. But if you do want them to follow any of these 3 followers to become a follower of yours, you will need the multiple follower system mod installed.
Aye.
But you do have yourself access to a very powerful kitchen with many ovens and a metric ton of alcohol. Funny enough, lots of spirits. Yes, terrible pun again. But we also have over here, we have Phyllis, the chef.
Need something?
No, she's not going to do anything. She's just here more for an aesthetic reason. It was like a last minute decision to think, you know what? I want to put a ghost chef in here. Why not? So she just, she's just in here all day, just cooking, chefing,
Yes.
butchering some rabbits and elk and all that kind of bilk. Yeah, it's a very purple kitchen though. My god, very purple. Yes, I was about to leave that door, but stand in my bloody way, god damn it. Alright, so we go a bit further down here. Obviously you've got some bookcases here, some more pictures on the wall. Statue of Nocturnal. A little funky bonsai tree. And in here is what I would call the spa room. So again, you're accompanied by a little will-o'-the-wisp. Obviously if you come a bit, you got your little spa bath. And you do have places where you can go and sit. So you can have a nice old sit down in your spa. Just relax away and chill away. Followers can come and join you technically, apparently. And there you go. Yeah, so if you've got any followers, they can come and join you as well. So if you come over here, we do also have this little masseuse table of sorts, where obviously this get blocked up by the drapery, but as you can plainly see, there you go, you can just lie down and have a good old chill. Yes, Sakmet, I'm waiting for my massage. Oh, fuck you too then. Anyway, alright. So you got this little place where you can just go and lie down and relax if you wish. But there also are some potions and some more spirits. Cure disease, leather strips, and Lord Warhorn, some sleeping tree saps, some iron shackles, and potions of stamina and enhanced stamina and that's a bit. This bottom shelf is a bit suggestive. I'll say that much. Then we also got a little funky piece of artwork. But we do have an enhanced version of this artwork somewhere else in this home. Right, so let's go. So that's it for the downstairs. You got your little spa room, you got your kitchen, you got some funky artwork, you got your will-o'-the-wisps, you got your blood fountain. So let's go upstairs, and as you can already see, we got some green light and some blue light and some purple light and some hanging skeletons, some funky artwork, a werewolf, a ghost playing the lute, and some more stone mannequins, a will-o'-the-wisp, and a throne that looks like it should come out straight from bloody Game of Thrones. Right. So you got this. then we have this dude. I actually don't know how you would
something?
pronounce that. Now, if I have my
Well, hello.
right
Need something?
spatial awareness, are you aware of that, Willow?
Hmm?
Right. So yeah, if I did my research
What do you
correctly, this guy's name,
Need
which
something?
is actually begins with a U, it's not a V.
Yes.
So it's Ulium, I
Need something?
think, is I believe Scott Gaelic,
Need something?
which that then translates to my name.
Need something?
But also here we also have Lenra,
Need something?
who again is a follower, but I can't get her to follow at the moment because all my follower slots are full. But if you want a werewolf follower, there you go. You've got Lenra.
Aye.
And then also we now have
Yes.
Bastet sat on the throne with the
Need something?
very funky, pointy throne.
Huh?
And and then this slightly even more funkier artwork, which, we'll be honest, this thing was a bit of a pain in the ass to put together. It was tedious to put that thing together. Oh yeah, you got your massive vampire cloud up there. Oh, vampires. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way, I think. So we come into this room on the left. So she's not in here at the moment, but this would technically kind of act like like a child's bedroom. Though obviously it's a bit weird by the fact that they got a troll coming out of the wall and a big ass chorus hunter on the wall. And it's a bit odd, but oh well. As far as you got a shrine of Bowie if you're in a children's bedroom. Pardon. But yeah, little children's bedroom, nothing crazy, but look there. Yeah, they are technically all looking at the hag raven in the kitchen, but they're kind of in my way. And are you gonna move? So if you go to the room on the right, in here, we have what is technically a follower's bedroom. With a spooky spider coming out the wall. So there's the shrine to my father, because that is very suiting. Especially by the fact that there is a spider and webs on the wall. A little bit of funky picture. There's some storage. As well as the third and the final follower.
Yes?
Claudia. A vampire child armed with a bow and arrow who can become a follower, but
You're the
as the
best.
same with all
You
the
mean my
others,
mother?
no. And same with the others, I can't get a follower at the moment because again, all my follower slots are full. And yes, I can't be your mother. So, go away. But yeah, so we got Claudia, the vampire child, who does actually fight, because in testing, she used a bow and arrow. She also actually conjures up a familiar, which I didn't actually know that she could do. But she is based off Babette. I think I don't remember ever giving her a spell to conjure the familiar, so God only knows how that came from. Anyway, so that's it for Claudia. So let's leave this room and go into the last room. So yeah, the house itself isn't like, it's not huge. It's not like a huge house or anything like that. You're not going to get lost for ages trying to find stuff in here. And yes, there isn't any blacksmithing equipment in here. And I could have put it in the courtyard. But not every player home has to have all the amenities. Or amenities, or whatever you want to freaking call it. Alright, so here we are in what is technically the master bedroom. So we got a massive gargoyle coming out the bloody wall. More vampire clouds in the sky. A guy getting chopped on by a stone dragon. The skull of a dragon. With fire in his eyes, quite literally fire in his eyes. Funky bed. With some weird stuff going on in the back there. Got your own little right, you got your own right desk and a piece of artwork. A ginormous bloody star on the wall. Which is the Shrine of Zura. Got some storage for some artifacts. So for all your little treasures. storage with them. You got obviously your bookcases. You got a few mannequins. Now these ones don't move. These ones actually stay still and stay where they're supposed to be, and actually act as mannequins for armor. As well as obviously you got a few weapon plaques on the walls. So that's it. So yeah, once again, this isn't like one of my sort of like bigger, in-depth kind of style of mods. It is, as it was, more a mod done by request. So obviously, yeah, it's not going to be as probably in-depth or as greatly detailed as some of my other home mods and stuff like that. But right, but yeah, so this is it. This is the mod, the Ghost Gate of the Lost Palace, created by myself. And as always, with every other mod, and even the ones in this video as well, funnily enough, there will be a link in the description below if you want to have a look at this mod yourself, or if you want to get yourself a werewolf follower. Because who doesn't want a big airy pooch? She doesn't seem impressed by it though, so fuck Lenra. But anyway, so right, so that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. And why not jump over into my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also as well, you will find in the channel banner links to my Twitter and my Discord. Though, if you want to contact me either indirectly or directly, you can either comment in the comments below, or I would say go and check out my Discord, as Twitter, it's not a thing I use that often. Discord is probably the better place to contact me if you want to ask me any questions about any mods or anything like that, this, that, and the other, or whatever. Discord is probably the best place for you to go and ask me those questions. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. So, until next time, I'll see you all later.